Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to share some outdoor decor and everything's from the dollar store. First, I want to share these hanging plant holders. Everything you see is from the dollar store, and I love the way these turned out. We don't get a lot of sun under the gazebo. It's kind of dark and dreary. I wanted to add some greenery, and I love this two-tiered hanging plant. To make these, I grabbed 4 of the hanging plant holders from the Dollar Tree. I used my pliers to open up and remove the little hook part so I could add the bottom hanging holder to the top one by opening up the loop and hooking it on where the other chain is, so that there's like 2. So they're one on top of the other. You know what I'm saying? Instead of adding pots, I opted to add one of these wire baskets, these mesh baskets from the Dollar Tree, and inside I put half a block of floral foam and I surrounded that by moss from the dollar store. The Dollar Tree has so many different kinds of moss. I grabbed a couple of bags and I'm tucking it around to cover the floral block. And then I'm using their succulents. They have so many different kinds of succulents at the Dollar Tree to stick in for the top hanging basket. And in the bottom hanging basket, I'm actually using a lot of their floral greenery, like their faux greenery. They have so many options. They had fake ferns, but I really love these like leafy looking, I don't know what they're whatever. I'm using 4 of the leaf things and 1 of the ferns for the bottom and 4 succulents for the top. I think this looks so realistic. I was actually pretty surprised. Izzy wants some for her room. I think it looks very, very real, and it adds that greenery that I was looking for under my gazebo. And the best part is I totally can't kill it because it's fake. I love my backyard. We're not going out a lot, so we're spending a lot of time back here, and there's baby ducks and they're so cute, and we swim or go in the hot tub. But at night it's dark. I mean dark. There's no street lights. We live in the boonies. It's dark out here, and I do have a light under the gazebo, but we don't have any other lights. So I wanted to add some outdoor lights, and everything is from the dollar store because I'm super cheap. So instead of just traditional stick in the ground solar lights, I wanted something that looked a little fancy pantser. So I found these lovely like cracked glass looking solar lights, but they were hanging, and I was like, great, they're an awesome price. I got them from Dollarama, but how am I gonna put them in the garden? And so I found these plant stand holders. They're like for tomatoes or something. I don't know, but they're 2 for $1. So that's a steal, and they're perfect to hang these little solar, little light thing, globy things from. It's a different take on solar lights, and I think it just looks really high end, and I love the way it turned out. I also went ahead and remade some of the water can lights that I'd done in the past. The little water cans are from the dollar store, and the lights are from the dollar store too. I used to like thread them through the holes of the watering. I'm too lazy for that. I just use my wire cutters to open up the top, like to cut and peel back the spout of the watering can so that I could literally just feed the lights in that way. It's a lot easier. It still looks like the lights are pouring out of the water can, and these are solar lights. So I'm just putting the solar panel inside the watering can, and the lights are like cascading out. This looks so cool at night, but even during the day, it looks really whimsical to have this adorable little watering can in my plant. So I feel like these light options, they're solar, they're perfect for your backyard, and you should give them a try today. I've been looking everywhere for yellow pillows this year because I have yellow placemats from the dollar store. I'm going to put a link to that video here of how I decorated the patio using all dollar store stuff, but I couldn't find yellow pillows. But Dollarama here in Canada had a yellow pillow, but it's not outdoor. But you can make any inexpensive pillow an outdoor pillow simply by spraying it with some clear lacquer, so clear spray paint. It may not be, they make it a little crusty. It may not be the most comfy soft pillow, but it will be waterproof, water repellent, and it will keep them from fading in the sun. So this is a quick tip to turn really inexpensive dollar store pillows into outdoor pillows. And last but not least, because we're not going anywhere, we're not going to restaurants, our family's like a foodie family. We love going to restaurants. We miss it. And so the kids have started doing this adorable thing where they make like faux restaurant for mom and dad, so they prepare the meal or the salads or something, and then set the table really nice, light candles, and we have fancy dinner parties at home. So I really wanted to have an outdoor fancy dinner party. So I went to the Dollar Tree and they had so many plastic things that were perfect for outside, but they looked like crystal. I really love this bowl because we eat a lot of salads. The problem is, like a big bowl takes up a lot of space on the table. So when you take a little plastic bowl, turn it upside down and glue the bigger bowl on top, it allows you to put things like underneath of it. It just creates more table space. I took a tray from the Dollar Tree and again, another bowl, flipped it upside down. I glued the tray on top, and then I found this other clear dish. I used a glass from the Dollar Tree. It comes in a pack of like 6 or 7 or whatever. I used one of those and I glued this little container on top to hold our fancy pantsy cutlery. So thanks so much for watching these quick Dollar Tree outdoor tips, and I hope to see you next time. Hey guys, thanks so much for those of you who have stayed to the end. So when I was outside, I was bringing stuff out so I could put it all together. We had a crazy windstorm yesterday, and like a really bad storm yesterday morning, and I noticed that a bird's nest had blown down. And when I was picking it up, I noticed that there was 2 baby birds still alive and 1 who had died. But the nest was totally down, so I didn't know what to do, and I'm like, what do we do? And Joe, being my smart husband that he is, he was like, why don't we use the hanging basket thing that you're using to make these hanging baskets, and we can put the bird's nest in that and then attach it with zip ties up back where it was. So that's what we did. They were so cute. They're so little. I mean, they're so small that there's no way I could have eye drop fed them or anything. They had just hatched. So we climbed a ladder, we zip tied this hanging thing so it's going nowhere. We even gave it like the chain just in case it blows. It's safe, it's super safe. And then added all the bits of the nest back in, and hopefully, I keep peeking to see if the mom bird is coming back. I feel so bad for her. She's a dove. She nests in this spot every single year, the same spot, and every year the nest blows down or the babies get big and they dive bomb to their death. I mean, one time I was feeding it, and then that's the time Oscar killed it, right? I saw the mom and I put it out there, and they had reunited, and then I was looking out the window and it hopped through the fence, and my dog was like, rah, rah. I fed that thing with an eyedropper for days with a heat lamp and set reminders in the middle of the night trying to keep this baby bird alive just for my dog to ravage it. So I'm over trying to save birds that way. I mean, like, nature is the best. The mom is the best person who can take care of that bird. So hopefully us strapping it back up there works. I'll keep you guys posted. If you're curious, if the mom comes back, I keep peeking. I'm not letting the kids play in the backyard or anything because I want to see if she comes back to our Dollar Tree nest that we built for her. Just saying, zip ties and the Dollar Tree hanging baskets are good for lots of things. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.